It was a sunny morning and Tom the cat had just watched a cooking show on TV. Today, I'm going to be a master chef. Donning a chef's hat 3 sizes too big and tying a towel around his waist like an apron, Tom strutted into the kitchen, ready to whip up a 5-star feast. His goal, a perfectly golden roast chicken with mashed potatoes, gravy, and apple pie. But little did he know, Jerry the mouse had other plans. As Tom pulled the raw chicken from the fridge, Jerry sneaked into the kitchen looking for cheese. One sniff of the chicken and his eyes lit up. "That's mine." When Tom turned his back to season the bird, poof! Jerry zipped in, stole a drumstick, and vanished into a cabinet. Tom spotted the crime in real time. Cue the chase. Tom dived headfirst into the cabinet, but Jerry had already set up a fake wall and a spring-loaded spoon. Boing! Tom flew back out like a rocket and crashed into the spice rack, covered in paprika and pepper. Achoo! As Tom tried to boil potatoes, Jerry secretly turned the flame up to high. The pot bubbled over like a volcano. Tom screamed and grabbed a lid, only to find Jerry surfing the gravy boat across the stove like it was a water park. The gravy flew into the air, splash, right onto Tom's face. He wiped it off, only to see Jerry give him a wink and vanish down the sink. And then, just as Tom thought he had everything under control, the pie exploded. Bits of crust and filling flew everywhere. What a mess. For dessert, Tom rolled out pie dough and set up the filling, but Jerry had replaced the apple slices with a stash of hot chili peppers. The moment Tom tasted it, his face turned red, smoke came out of his ears, and he blasted through the roof like a firecracker. Meanwhile, Jerry added whipped cream on top and proudly stuck a little flag that read, "Jerry Special." But, just when you thought it was all over, there was one more surprise waiting for Tom and Jerry. Hours later, the kitchen looked like a battlefield. Flour everywhere, eggshells on the ceiling, burnt toast stuck to the wall. But in the middle of the mess, Tom sat, defeated but hungry. Jerry, feeling a little guilty, came out holding a tiny plate with a perfectly toasted grilled cheese sandwich cut in a heart shape. Tom blinked in surprise. He sniffed it, then smiled. The cat and the mouse sat on the floor, sharing the sandwich under the flickering light of the oven.